12 Strong is the declassified true story of a group of U.S. Army Rangers who went into Afghanistan after the September 11, 2001 attacks to take down Taliban forces and force them out of the country. I got right to the chase, guys. This is a decent war movie. For a January movie, it's not terrible. It's not great or anything, but, you know, I did enjoy what I was watching, for the most part. More like your paint-by-the-numbers war movie. You have your first half, which sets everything up, and then your second half, where the action explodes, and you get America, and patriotism, and guns, and victory! And there's a lot of that, America, #1, we're badasses! Yeah, all that stuff. That kind of bothered me, because I'm like, what is this? Is this a Michael Bay movie? Is this Michael Bay just trying to wave the American flag in back of that helicopter? The film doesn't really get too heavy-handed with that stuff, but when it's in there, it does bother me. And going back to the first half of this film, like I said, it's a paint-by-the-numbers war movie. A lot of war movies are doing this nowadays. They just set it up so that the first half's kind of all set up, what the mission is, them meeting whoever they have to meet, and then the second half is where all the action scenes come in. And that's really what this movie is. A film like this, you kind of want to root for the characters because you see their families, you want to see them get back to their families, you don't want to see anybody die. And they show past events, like they show the Twin Towers and all that, and stuff before that, so it's just like, yeah, this means a lot to America, but it's like, we get it. At the same time, we get it. He tries to make a big deal out of these horse soldiers, but the horses are barely in the movie, to be honest with you. With the horses is mostly at the end, and there's this scene at the end where a character, you could probably guess who, I'm not going to name it for spoilers, but a character played by a certain somebody who is charging on a horse, and he basically single-handedly wins the war over there. Is this The Patriot with Mel Gibson? While they're charging on the horses, you got this, like, heroic music in the background. It's all these point-of-view shots of the horses and, like, dead-on headshots of them. And it was super cheesy, super goofy. I thought it was kind of corny. Scenes were fun to watch, but at the same time, I felt like I was watching a live-action Call of Duty movie. It's just like, oh, hit down on the D-pad to send in the airstrikes, X to reload, hit A to send a med pack over to that guy who's bleeding out and might be dead. I don't know who the director of this movie is. I do know it's a first-time director as far as I know. But I think the way he did handle these scenes, though, were really good. He did a really good job with these action scenes. I thought they were really well directed. There were some editing choices, like some slow-mo shots where I'm just like, Michael Bay, that's a Michael Bay shot! All those action scenes felt straight out of a Call of Duty game. That's really what made those action scenes more bearable to watch. They were actually really well executed and well shot, except for the stupid slow-mo. Performances are really good. Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, Michael Pena, Trevante Rhodes from Moonlight. He's really good. I just wish he was in the movie more. Guys, I enjoyed watching 12 Strong. For what it was, it's a decent war movie. You have a really good cast with really good performances, action scenes that are competently directed, and a second half that's actually very thrilling. Some editing choices, some video game-esque type of things going on, and it gets a little cheesy at the end, and really kind of heavy-handed at times with the America, patriotism stuff. I'm going to give 12 Strong a C+. Fairly enjoyable war movie. If I had to see it again, I'll watch it again. What'd you guys think of 12 Strong? I want some feedback. Drop me a comment in the comment section below, and I will drop all of my links to all my social media pages into the description like I have been doing lately. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Alex Madden, a certified G and a bona fide stud.